scoring in their starting lineup by getting Tobias Harris on the team now. So they got a team now, and they try to win it.
Opening tip to the Hawks, and Trae Young goes to work. Here's John Collins left alone and buries the three right away. What a great sign for John Collins to come out firing.
Shot.
Herter draws Jimmy Butler. And from the dotted line, he springs his first jump shot of the night.
That's what you have to do to get them out of position on defense.
On the double, Dwayne Dedmon takes it home and rocks the rim.
And have to continue to move the ball around the horn. They're going to get open shots. Have to be more of the same.
Trae
just
floats
like that.
One in off the window, his first two. The opening quarter, a lot of points in the first 3 minutes. Trae, a sidestep three, good. The hot shooting continues.
Embiid goes between his legs, behind his back. Ain't too many big guys can handle a ball like that.
Simmons with the hook. Just a big sweeping motion with Harris, T.J. McConnell, Mike Scott all checking in for Philadelphia. Boban from the corner.
Are you kidding me?
Drills it.
Are you kidding me?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is his first career three-pointer. Last 7 to your point, Neek. Harris off the screen and roll with Boban. Runner good. Tobias Harris has 6.
Into Philadelphia team who was a contending team here.
Jalen Adams springs the three, does Vince Carter. Played with a couple.
Kevin Willis, Antoine Carr, Cliff Levingston, and Doc Rivers had an edge.
Nice runner by Anderson, the lefty. Justin coming up the wing, hit a couple of threes the other night. Finger rolls this one home.
Oh, nice, Justin Anderson. Anderson, I think it's time for me. I can have a heat check. I made 2 in a row.
Right hand for Simmons.
Oh, Simmons, that's what he does. That's what makes him very...
Adams back to Alex Len. Jalen fakes Embiid. Drives past everybody and lays
nice.
it in.
That's a nice drive by Jalen.
9th point. 41-32. Bays with 3. Bays with 2. Redick gets out of the way. Tip. Good! Alex Len at the buzzer. Simmons pass. Makes his way to Embiid. Moves in and scores.
And you know what? Dedmon didn't want to get the 3rd foul.
Correct. 14 points for Joel Embiid. Trae's 3 is good. As Big Ben rolls it back to Embiid. From 14, Embiid having a huge first half. Tipped out by Herter. Kevin fakes, drives, 2-hand flush. Timeout Philadelphia.
Well, that high school team was one of the greatest high school teams of all time. 76-1 in 3 years. Pretty amazing.
Taurean Prince putting it up and in and gets fouled.
Philly has been quiet in this quarter.
Tobias Harris. 42%. Shot clock at 7. Trae at mid-floor against T.J. McConnell. Got him in the blender and drills the 3. Vince to the streaking phase. Kicks it back out to Trae. Fakes T.J. Drives it, floats it, hits it.
Possession.
Nice. Trae Young. Beautiful pocket pass to Alex Len for the jam. Alex again around Embiid and another perfect setup by Trae. Jimmy Butler works off the Embiid screen. Reverses. Beautiful.
Jimmy Butler.
74-66. Butler spins, goes in, scores. So physical and so graceful. Jimmy Butler rolls off, and the Sixers have it in transition with Simmons. And it drops for him. And Simmons jogs. Hard bounce to Butler. Jimmy.
And Jimmy could have very easily been called for a travel to the basket. You got to go stronger than that. You got to go at the rim and finish hard.
Lob Trae to John Collins. Atlanta's bread and butter. Ben Simmons comes back with a big slam. Jimmy to the corner, and Embiid. That's a 3-ball.
Oh, the big fella with the feathery touch.
Herter back to Trey. Simmons trailing, couldn't get it.
But look where the defense is.
Collins gets behind the defense. Simmons caught up with it, blocked it. John the rebound. Herter left alone. Bullseye.
No way of getting to the next shooter. The Hawks just made him pay with great offense.
Butler's shot is blocked. Boban has it and lays it in. 23 points.
Yeah, I mean, they played great basketball.
Bembry.
Another offensive rebound there by the Hawks.
Hawks just out scrapping Philadelphia.
Three can't hit a mid-ranger.
Bembry explodes through. Alex jumps to the hole, puts it in, and a foul on Philadelphia. TJ. Fouled by Adams. Tapped out by Alex, but to the hands of Embiid. Butler sidesteps Bembry, gives it up, and Simmons jams.
Butler.
Simmons against the wily veteran Vince Carter. And drops it home.
That's pretty easy for Ben Simmons. Yeah, all that height and youth and speed.
98-97 Hawks. Bays, glass and good.
Challenge shots late. That's not very good defense.
Redick. Good, that's a 3 for JJ.
Then on this end is play defense.
Embiid right through for the jam. Joel Embiid, sing the 3. Dedmon gives it back to Prince. Torian gets inside. Embiid walked away, and Torian drops it in.
The defense and offensive rebounding.
Kevin turns the corner. Drops it to Dedmon, who got behind everybody, and a foul on Simmons. Trey carries it over to the right side, working with Collins. Ennis switched out on Trey, and Trey gets the whistle. Count the basket, and a free throw to come.
Oh, they've been finding it hard to finish.
Trey, rebound Mike Scott. Stolen by Herter, back to Dedmon. Count it, and 1. Jimmy Butler off the McConnell screen. Now Harris, defended by Bembry. Tobias. Tough 2 for Harris.
The Hawks have pushed him into some very tough shots as well.
DeAndre spins, lays it up and in. What a move by DeAndre Bembry. Handing it over now to DeAndre Bembry. Bembry will drive. Bembry will score. Boy, Bembry,
He had a shot.
Oh, he did and didn't even look for it, Nick. Now Simmons will drive and lay it on. First fourth quarter points for Ben Simmons. Driving and scoring. What a shot by Ben Simmons.
Tough.
B thought about a 3. Torian defending and taken away. Kevin Herter. Look out. Butler couldn't get it. Hawks go on top. 122. 120. Collins. Pick and roll. Trey with a long three, and it's good.
What was J.J. Redick doing?
Jimmy looking to drive. The bump, the lay-in is good. Tie game. Embiid all over him. Now it's Torian. Plenty of clock to work with. Torian finger rolls it home, and we're tied. Down to the final seconds we come. 5 to shoot. Butler at mid-floor, harassed. Over to Ennis. He picks it up, gives it back. Butler shoots. No! It's a shot clock violation. Herter looks. Plays it into Trey. 2 seconds, 1. Trey's floater. Good! With .1! And the Hawks are going to win this game.
And they deserve it.
Butler puts it up. Ball game's over. Trae Young hits the game winner. And the Hawks win it 129 to 127.